Today is a talk about moving on. And boy, do we need to move on. Moving on from the troubled past of religious overtones and being hijacked from your true spiritual path. It's time to move on from the drama of the Old Testament and understand the new covenant and who Jesus said he left us with. Now, he said in John, "But very truly I tell you, it is for your good that I am going away. Because unless I go away, the advocate will not come to you. But if I go, I will send her to you." So let's get started. I find it hard to walk around this planet and not notice that I'm in a living body, and it's also hard to have thoughts with actions and not realize that I also have a mind. But the question is, just how many people are walking around noticing that they have a spirit within them? A spark of the divine within you to guide you through this troublesome maze that we call life. You call this life? Yeah. The truth is, although our body and mind are significant parts of who we do exist beyond that. And this spiritual part of our existence is even more significant part of who we are than who we are. The inner spirit is the non-tangible part of us that makes up to complete who we are. It is infinite in nature, and it is here to guide, support, and help navigate us through our lives. The relationship, when established, can be the source of an incredibly nourishing and satisfying experience of life, not to mention the source of true delight. In all major religions on this planet, there is an acceptance of this inner spirit. It is seen as something greater than just simple human existence. And all the religions point to the presence of this spirit as a source of guidance, support, inspiration, and love. Despite differences in their belief systems, all religions do share the common principle of the spirit's presence in our lives. Some people are able to contact this inner spirit and listen, as well as receive messages and guidance easily. For others, their mind is an obstacle, too busy being in a world of consumption and distraction to make the connection. But if they can find their way into the thoughts and mental processes, then they can more easily tune into the guidance and the wisdom that awaits them. The key is to understand your uniqueness and how best you can connect and align your body and mind with that spirit. It is extremely important to recognize that even if you have not yet had a conscious connection with the spirit or have not yet been aware of it, the spirit has always been there. Your decision to make the reconnection is the first and vital step for developing this relationship. And just like all relationships, the more energy and the more love you commit to it, the deeper the bond will become. As you set aside some time to just listen and open up the channel of communication between yourself and the spirit, clear the mind of your daily mundane thoughts and be in a receptive state. Listening involves knowingness and being aware of answers and insights. It is much more than just listening for words, so be open to receiving your answers in unexpected ways. Remember, clearing the mind to be able to receive guidance is a big step in supporting the spiritual path. The mind acts like a filter to receive messages from the spirit, and as well as a blocker of messages. Now, if this filter is dirty or blocked, the amount of flow is restricted. We can clear the filter of our mind by working on our subconscious beliefs, limiting beliefs and judgments. This allows much more spiritual guidance to flow. When we step out of the way and allow the internal spirit to guide our lives, it truly becomes more than you could ever imagine. There is a deep sense of relief in knowing that you are taken care of, that you are supported, that you are guided. Your life path and purpose become more clear. And rather than feeling weighed down or burdened by life, it can be replaced with freedom, joy, and relief. Then life becomes a beautiful, fun game to enjoy, rather than just a journey to be endured.